all of these guys make it all the way through.
Right. Incredibly strong.
It's crazy.
Morning, everyone.
Hopefully I can go back. I got that NBC Sports Gold. I wonder if they're carrying it.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch it on Tiz Cycling. So I'm counting on the rubber band today, guys.
We're depending on you, Wes, to pull, but I guess you're not going to.
It's been rough.
All right, getting this thing going.
Yeah, what quarter opened it up?
Don't kill yourself, Wes.
No, if I get feeling bad, I'll drop out, guys.
What are we doing today besides 25 miles?
About 3,000 feet of climbing.
And are we
Yes, we are streaming, but I haven't posted on the Raba page. So we're streaming right after, just now, like 10 seconds ago. The first 10 miles are going to be really flat. We're going to go through the desert area, and then as soon as we kind of get out the desert area, we're going to go up the Epic KOM, which we've all done several times, which is, about a 6-mile climb. It's going to take us 30 to 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes to complete it. And then we go down the Epic KOM, and then we'll head to the Mayan area, and I think that's where the ride's going to end. I think maybe in the Mayan area or coming out of it is where 25 miles is going to come up.
Hey, Bruce, did you get your new baby yesterday?
I did.
How is she?
Great. I got to figure out a lot of things on
Is it an Atlas?
it. Yes.
Okay, because Megan and I were talking about it yesterday, and she said, it must be an Atlas. I said, yeah, something weird I never heard of. Sweet, congrats. So I've got about 3 inches outside of my deck. I don't care what they say. It's going to be bigger.
Yeah, me too.
I covered
Yeah, we're about 3 inches here.
I covered my
Still
cars because
lightly coming down.
there's no way to shovel our cars out. My husband can't do much of anything anymore. It's all on me.
So as of right now, we are on the Raba page streaming. So
Okay, cool.
y'all have been warned.
It's so pretty here. I can't wait to go sunbathing later.
Well, I'm in Western Powhatan, and we've got at least 4 inches.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's still coming down steady.
Oh yeah, it's coming down steady here. Big drops. Big flakes.
Ours is really light and fine here in Chester.
This is heavy and it's sticking like crazy.
Yeah, ours is too. I mean,
Rain got one,
I got snow
one to
hanging on
forward to be
everything.
raining and all disappear.
Well, it's supposed to be ice. And then more rain tomorrow, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Susan, I was surprised how much I got for the 2 cars I traded in.
Yeah,
covered
I was
it.
hoping.
It covered all that I was planning on doing as a down payment.
That is fabulous.
So I still paid an extra $2,000 down on it.
Excellent. Excellent.
And it's pretty painless at car. It's just a little bit longer than normal there because of everything.
Right.
Like for the things where they check out your trade-ins, you open the doors for them and start it up, and they look all around it and take all the pictures. They don't drive it until after you've agreed to there.
Who'd you take it to?
I had to go to CarMax in Midlothian because they're the ones that had the Atlas I wanted.
Okay, gotcha. Good for you. And it's got what, 4,000 miles on it?
About 8,000 miles on it. Still smells brand new on it.
Wow. When I bought my Volvo 740 GLE when we first moved here 30 years ago, it had 12,000 miles on it. We finished up with it because the kids also drove it, and it had almost 500,000 miles on it. It was a tank. Congratulations! I can't wait to see it.
I'll send you a picture when I get out of here.
Perfect. again today? Your token female?
Yeah. I've been trying to talk Renata into doing it, but it's not her thing.
I don't get it.
She did one a while back.
She's done a couple.
She did.
But
She has.
She likes doing the workouts, and
Yeah, she does.
you know, it's not the same
Yeah.
doing the workouts here.
My friend put up, I will remain nameless, said, so who's driving today? And
I'm gonna have to shame her into it.
And I said, I am. I'm doing my friend. So it's perfect. The weather's perfect.
How's everybody doing?
I
Doing
don't
well.
know what that means. What's that? Who is that?
So far, so good.
Is that Bernard?
Just,
Oh, Bruce.
Yep.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, we got a huge group.
I normally mention this on the rides. Some of y'all are not quite first timers, but the whole ride is 25 miles. I didn't schedule any breaks because we're going to get a nice long downhill. I think we can all handle 25 miles moving kind of constantly. But if at any point in time you feel fatigued, somebody calls you, your donuts arrive, and you need to leave, just, try to let the group know and, just leave the ride. Nobody has to stay for the whole thing. It's nice if you can. But, life happens. If you got to leave early, whenever it is, just try to let us know so we don't think you're having a technical. But otherwise, just log out. It's, you're still home. You're not lost anywhere.
yeah.
That's right.
Are you bringing the donuts?
Thought about it. Might be donuts.
Hey Trey, I still plan on looking for that store somewhere around mile 15.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's not gonna be open with the snow. They're not open today.
Maybe the snow will clear the air of the coronavirus.
Unlikely. Yeah, probably not.
I need to double check that we're not going up the radio tower.
Oh God.
Oh no.
That's me.
Okay, no radio tower. No, I'm looking at the routes. There's no radio tower. Because I was like, some of the routes that go up there clearly have it, some don't. So, no radio tower. You've been saved.
Yes.
Although,
Tell me if I want.
Go ahead.
If I wanted to invite somebody else in the future for one of our rides, I just need to forward their email, your email to them. For them to join.
If you want to have somebody else to join, you can forward them my email, and they need to follow me on the Swift Companion app. But they kind of need to let me know, because I do rides and random people will follow me, and I don't know if they're in Richmond or Raba. So if they follow me on Swift Companion app and say, hey Trey. They don't say who they know. They just need to say, I'd like to join the meetup ride, and I'll send them the invite.
Okay, I know. One of my neighbors in the area I talked him into buying a smart trainer, and he just got one all set up. So
Nice.
I'll let him know he needs to send you a request.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be sure he mentions you when he buys that thing, so you can get a discount from that company. Hey man, I'm selling you product.
Is this person a member of Raba? By
He
chance?
is. No, we are
do?
both part of FCC, and
Okay.
and so I brought him down to Raba for a couple of rides, and then he had to go through a lot of treatment from his chemo stuff, and so he's getting back into it.
Okay. All right. The reason I asked is because, even though I send the invites to whoever wants to join, they do not have to be a Raba member. I send an email every week saying what the rides are going to be, and if somebody's a member, they get the emails, they know what the rides are going to be like. So that's why I asked.
Sure. And yeah, I think now that he's back trying to ride again, I'm gonna probably get him to join.
Excellent. He is welcome too.
Yeah.
that note, I'm going to take a vote for next Thursday. Which would you all like to do between Out the Zwift and Vintop? If there's a consensus on one or the other, you know, that'll be the one we choose. All right.
What was the first option?
Pain for pain.
Basically, Out the Zwift.
Out the Zwift.
With or without the rubber band?
Without the rubber band. Everybody's going to be doing it on their own
Oh.
power. Yeah. We do those
Ouch.
big climbs. Yeah.
Leave the people open though, please, this time.
Yes, I'll leave the people there. I'll leave all the other random people so you can have people to draft off of if we get
I'll have to see. It's going to be 60 Friday, so I may not ride Thursday night.
Probably.
Okay. I see.
Oh.
I see.
Get out on the road.
It's just a rain from Friday through Monday, it looks like.
No.
Looks like our
Right.
rubber band's working in reverse.
Yeah, we're a bit strung out because we're a fairly large group. So yeah, if there's any weigh in on which one people would like to do or absolutely do not want to do of the two, I will take those recommendations and make a choice for this Thursday.
Awesome.
It looks like Gus got a good night's sleep.
And I think that was the rubber band.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I don't know why
He
you
took
do
off
that,
too
man.
fast.
My watts aren't any higher than anybody else's. Doesn't make any sense.
Rubber band kicks in at weird times.
See that, and I got the worst sprint time.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Oh, I got a feather. Get it. I get a featherweight. I've been wanting to lose some weight.
So what does it mean when you get the truck?
That's the aero boost, isn't it?
No,
Beer
it's
truck.
actually-
What are you talking about? Beer. Beer's a beer truck.
Draft.
It helps you hang on a little better. It's a draft symbol.
Beer.
Gotcha.
Draft beer.
I guess I only need one of those going uphill.
They don't last very long though.
Or at least they don't last long enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Nose and throat starting to burn. Damn it.
Wes,
Well-
it sounds like you're feeling under the weather, bro.
I got COVID.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
So,
What are the,
so having COVID really helped if you cycle or do something like this, or is it good to get rest?
It's good to get rest, but
Yeah. Wes is-
Great. Lots of hydration.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
talking
you don't
about
want
that.
to drain yourself.
Right.
That's never good if you're sick. You don't ever want to
I took
weigh
off
your
4
body
days.
down.
I took off 4 days
Well, Wes,
of riding.
you're aware that rest is probably good, so you know,
Yep.
take that
Did
into
you
consideration.
did you lose your sense of taste, Wes?
Yep, taste and smell gone.
Wow. Oh man.
So you can't smell a fart.
That's good.
It's good.
You also don't know if your food is rotten.
Then you can't smell your favorite pizza. Or when you cycle by a really good barbecue joint, that sucks.
Oh yeah, somebody dropped off some food for us last night at barbecue, and I immediately opened it up, took a bite, and I thought, this is the most bland barbecue I ever tasted.
Sucks. Where was it from?
You know, I don't know. I'll have to ask Ken, who's riding with us. I don't know if he's on Discord, but he dropped it off last night. It was nice of him.
About 31 years ago, about 31 years ago, my husband and I and our 3 kids, our daughter and then his stepdaughters, teenagers, and our kid was like 3, went to Italy and Switzerland. We rented houses and we drove through Italy and Switzerland. And he got something in Bologna. Well, actually, he got something before we went to Bologna. And he lost his sense of taste and smell as well. And we went to the local doctor, which was quite a trip, very different from our medical system. And he said he had a virus. And it would go away eventually, and it did. But he didn't
Well,
get
you know,
taste and smell back for about 2 weeks.
this is the 19th strain of COVID, so
This was 31 years ago.
I know.
Yeah. And you know, I put that post up about the Chinese annual swab test. And one of my friends who's a doctor at MCV, you know who she is, John, Darlene Brazell. She said that, you know, initially they know that the virus is shed in urine and feces, but they don't know, you know, maybe it's much more advanced at that point. I'll tell you that I'm never going to complain about the maintenance process.
Are you taking anything for the COVID, Wes?
No, all they tell you is, if you can't breathe or you have chest pain, go to the emergency room. I mean, you can take Tylenol, Advil if you've got a fever. I never had a fever. Mine is mostly, it's like someone takes a propane torch to my sinuses.
Ooh.
And headaches. And the headaches went away yesterday.
That's good.
Problem is, if I start breathing hard at all, it starts burning again.
All right, keep that in mind before we get to the climbing part.
Yeah, you may see me. I may disappear.
How far are we climbing? About mile 10?
Oh yeah, we're at about the 10-mile mark. When we come out of the desert, go up a very little hill in the woods. Take a left. You'll see it coming up, but I'll shout it out.
All right.
Right before.
I'm gonna try most of it. I am feeling yesterday.
So if you said you want to get 15 miles,
I gotta get at least 15 miles in today to get a challenge.
So your best bet is to just, so you do the climb.
I'll probably stick around for the whole ride, but
or
my legs are pretty fried right now.
Or you can do a little bit of the hill. You get 2 options, many options actually. As soon as we get to the hill, you drop out of the meetup and do a U-turn and just stay on the flat road, right? That gets you 5 miles easy.
Oh yeah.
Another option is to maybe do 2 miles of the climb, then do a U-turn and you get 2 miles downhill to get the rest of your distance.
Yeah.
Those are options, or just start a whole new ride. You're good.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm gonna probably try to stick as long as I can. Like I said, yesterday it killed me. That first lap.
Wait, when you did London, did y'all go up the hill, or did you, what was the terrain? Y'all didn't go up like Box Hill?
Each lap was about 550 feet. We did 2 routes through the subway, We did the brushy hill.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So you went through the subway, but you didn't go up Box Hill. Yeah, there is a bit of a climb there. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that can be intense.
But
Was that the VA SmackDown?
Yeah, I did the VACA SmackDown yesterday.
Yeah, I did too. I did great the first lap, and the second lap I could barely pedal anymore.
Right there. That's my story right there. I was like, I'm going to try this first race I've done on Zwift. So I went all out definitely the first 5 miles, and then I kind of rolled back into my zone. Second lap, man, I was toast.
Yeah. In the races, you come out of the gates hard to kind of keep up with the group, find somebody to ride with, and stay in the group as long as you can at whatever pace seems comfortable. Because there's always somebody sandbagging. You know, they're riding slower than they really go.
Hey, Pumpkin!
Do you know Sam Park?
Hey.
He was on there. He and I kind of Sam Park. He and I kind of stuck together.
Hey, Sheila!
He's on.
Yeah. I don't know who Sam Park is, but I know it's a lot of Richmonders who get out there local.
You saw him.
Okay.
He's really cool. He doesn't race as much anymore outside.
Yeah, he was on it yesterday. He was doing it on his mountain bike.
But he used to put on the City Stadium bike race. He used to do a lot of races.
He rides with Altius.
Right.
He's probably the youngest guy with Altius, I think.
He's a heck of a bartender too.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump off real quick and grab my inhaler.
All right, go ahead. Better now than on the climb.
That's what I'm thinking. Come on.
Radio tower though. I can see it.
All right, we're 25% finished.
Good.
You're right. That is the radio tower in the distance.
All right. Oh, I see it. Oh, y'all leaving me. The rubber band's not rubber banding.
It broke.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Suzanne, guess who was at my house last night? Yasmin.
Oh, cool. How is she?
Good. They had we set up had a little bonfire outside.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't used my solar stove yet.
Still not catching you.
All right, we're leaving the desert area.
For what?
Leaving the desert.
Where are we going?
Through the mountains, boy.
I forgot what the wooded area is called. Can't remember the name of it.
Yeah. Oh. I totally lost y'all.
We're only a little bit ahead. I think you'll catch us when we get to climb, though.
I'm not making any inroads.
That's all right.
He doesn't have much time. He's 27 minutes in. Oh, but he's in the game, so he should be okay.
Yeah, no, he's here. He's rolling. He's just a little distance behind us. Okay, so when we take this left turn, we start heading towards the climb. Like it starts almost like a 0.2 of a mile after this next left turn, which is coming up. So if anybody wants to divert or do something else, this is the time. Yeah. Also, this is the steepest part of the climb is at the beginning.
How much elevation is it?
I think it's like 1,400 feet. 1,500.
6 miles.
Yeah, 6 miles. Let me check. Maybe about 1,700.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
So half of Storm and Thunder is.
About there. Yeah. Again, this is the steepest and toughest part right here at the beginning. It's these first switchbacks.
Damn, I really hate this. I see people. You see me falling behind.
Darn, Wes, even with COVID, I can't keep up with you.
No, I'm keeping it well under 3.
I thought this was going to be my bragging rights day.
Yeah, I'm hard to breathe if I get close to 3 watts.
Yeah. Could be the elevation.
I'm over 3.
Nearly over 2.
Happy sad.
Nice work. Very nice work.
Oh.
You betcha. I'm not shoveling snow. Done.
If it's light enough, you can use your leaf blower.
I'm not going anywhere. I don't care.
Amazing.
And my cars are covered, so I can get out if I have to. Megan and I put the car covers over them.
Yeah, I have talk on mine.
Yeah, they're special. They're actually car covers. Actually, you're a beast.
Yeah, I'm about to keel over.
Well, fortunately, you're not competitive, so you won't kill yourself.
Damn, it's still coming down.
Ours is about to stop.
Yeah, ours is about to stop here in North Chesterfield too.
I'm in Short Pump.
I'm in Chester.
Still coming down fast and heavy in Lakeside.
Gotta be kidding me.
It's going to be mostly 4 to 6% the rest of the way.
Oh, thank you. Kept that to yourself all day.
I mean, there's some flat in here too.
Yeah, it drops down to 5.
Back up to 6.
Uh-huh.
Still looking for more than 5%. Hey, 2%. Okay.
Don't
That's
enjoy
right.
it too long. I'm up at 7% again.
That's my style. Thank you. Yeah, quit popping our bubbles, Susan. We were happy. Stubborn's my middle name. Ask my wife. Oh boy. Yeah.
Careful, Wes, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna say COVID kids. Maybe stopping here in a second. Maybe a minute and a half. Hard time breathing, a little bit lightheaded.
Hey, get up the bike, guys.
And
In a minute.
you fall off your train or you break your leg. Not falling off on the road.
Thank you. Oh.
All right, we're about to approach the flat area. Everybody slow down a bit once we get in there. don't stop pedaling, but just slow down a bit, recover some.
Okay.
Alright, dude. I'm gonna check out.
All right, Wes.
All right, well, hope you feel better.
Alright, bye.
It's rough.
Work, dude.
Plenty fluids.
You get the Belgian Heartland prize tag.
Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah.
Most competitive rider. Just the red jersey.
Red jersey, for sure. Red numbers.
Yeah. Let's get better, Rex.
Yeah, man. You got. Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Right on. All right, we're climbing again.
Oh, I'm serious.
Platform.
I know.
Get that. Right on. Right
I usually have my TV muted. I'm actually hearing all the ride-ons today.
Oh, boy.
Got my heart rate down under 140.
I wish.
Yeah, but if I get up to 150, I'm getting near max.
I'm at 141.
Oh, 3%. I like that.
Spooky up here.
I'm pretty sure we're riding between the two mountains.
Yep,
Yeah.
we are.
7%.
It's enough of a mountain for me. Okay.
Woohoo! 2%.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get used to it.
this half of the mountain is easier than the other half.
Praise the Lord.
I mean, it's only easier because there's so much more undulation here than the other half, where it's more steady of a, 5%, 6% kind of.
Right, gotcha. Watch.
Thank you.
Holy crap.
Susan, you should take your gravel bike out today.
I'm not leaving my house. Yeah, you mind? I hate this stuff. I'm going to work when I get off this.
I am too in my wood shop.
You're working right now.
No, I'll be working in my office here.
I'm gonna go start sanding some pieces in the wood shop.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It is. I'm building an island.
Nice.
Very nice.
Huh?
You have a big yard, Trey.
I needed my inhaler earlier. My swine eater wasn't here.
It looks
swine ear
big.
failed
It's
me.
just open. It looks large. It's open. It's just an open space. There's no trees. It's just enough.
Perfect. How long does this tunnel go on for? I forgot.
Like 9 more miles. That's all.
The tunnel?
No. In fact, we're about to exit it right now.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Downhill. Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
So we're maybe the last mile is where we're rolling when we come out of here.
Did you say downhill? Tunnel now.
When we come out of this tunnel, we get a small downhill and some big rollers. Then we do our final little bit of going uphill. All right. So enjoy the recovery here. Hey Fred, forgot to say hello.
Hey Trey, how you doing?
I'm alive.
that's piqued my interest, and I've started looking at Portugal. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Okay. Oh God.
Like a roller coaster.
Yep.
Needed that.
12% climb.
Oh God. Really. Oh God.
If I go to King's Dominion, you can just do Swift.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One mile to go for the climb.
Oh, geez. Disconnected from the.
Oh, is that you to stop?
That's
Disconnected somehow.
Yeah.
Now I'm back.
Perfect thing.
Yeah. Said rubber band does. Wow. Stop. I'm stopped again. Out and back. Oh, stop again. Oh, stop again.
Can't make up its mind.
You with Verizon?
Something going on. Oh, go again.
Cut the Bluetooth on and off on your phone.
Yeah, that's on my phone. The computer, I guess. Heart rate and power, I'll go out. On again. Back again.
Maybe you're not sweating enough.
On.
Almost to the top.
Really?
Out again.
I did. I see heaven's gate. Woo! Yay.
Oh boy.
Oh man. 30 days job for me.
Nice work, everybody.
Brian, you made your 15 miles.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna stick off for the rest of it.
I would say at least get this downhill.
I'm at least in this deep.
Yeah.
It's like the mafia. It's like the mafia. I'm in too deep now.
Everybody enjoy the slow roll.
Now I get a feather.
Me too.
Oh.
That was good.
There is one hill in the downhill. I think it's after the I think it's the second right turn. Second U-turn rather. I think it's a sharp hill you have to go up, but you can power through it mostly.
Yeah, it's really steep if I remember right.
Yep.
What's that road to the left over there?
That is referred to as the road to the radio tower. It is the steepest and most difficult climb in Drift. So don't worry. Yeah. Well, I'll send you up it sometime.
Let's not do that today.
No, I had to check. I had to make sure we don't go up at this time.
Feels great.
I like that. Stop pedaling to go faster.
I know.
It has proven useful.
Yeah.
Not for me. I'm too light.
And then on the upside, you can go up the climbs and shade easier. All right, this next right turn, it's a small hill it's a hill in the right turn.
Okay.
And then we continue downhill.
I can't get my avatar to 40 miles an hour today.
Yeah, you're flying up that hill.
You didn't tell us we had to have headlights.
This is my favorite part. When you're fat like me, you just fly down that hill.
You almost get whiplash that stop.
Hey, it stopped snowing here.
Same here in the West End.
That's where I am.
You're in the far West End. I'm the near West End.
Still pouring down in Hanover.
Andrew, what do we look like in Lakeside? My windows are closed. Andrew, are you there?
Yeah, I had to unmute. It stopped snowing here.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Hey, for all you guys that really don't know Wes King, I got a story to tell about him. He's been a racer for years. Probably held most wins of the Virginia Bar Association. And he started out as a kid, and he nailed his shoes to a board and bolted them to his pedals for the first clip-ins.
That's awesome.
But I have so much respect for him as a racer. He's a really good guy.
Yeah.
Is he related like Mark King and those guys?
No, I don't think so.
Talking about Ben King?
Yeah.
No, he's not. I asked him.
Right. Is it just all road though, or?
Yeah, well, I think so. But he's ridden with all the best riders.
Yeah. He's legendary.
Yes, he is.
Ben's doing really well over there. He's having a good time. He's having some good rides.
Yeah, I know. A good friend of his used to work at Afton. Dennis Renier.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
under Dennis.
Dennis.
Yeah.
I with Dennis.
Okay.
And Jenna's settling into their new apartment. Baby's doing well, and she's actually working again. So it's all good. I'm gonna speak to her later.
I always
That's
used
right.
to.
Sorry.
It's all it's uphill.
Now we're gonna do the jungle climb, I think.
We got to go down into the jungle first.
Great.
We got another climb coming up.
No, nothing significant, but the jungle is going to feel like it's kind of a hill. That's probably going to be the end of the ride, is going into the jungle and probably completing it.
Gotcha.
A little bit of a bump up.
False advertising.
I think we have another 500 feet of climbing before the end.
Okay.
Nope, keep rolling. Rolling.
I like rolling.
This route has an additional, I think, 7 or 8 miles to it, but the whole 7 and 8 miles is flat at the end.
Correct. We're doing the hilliest portion of this ride with the big climb through the Mayan area, and if you continue after the meetup, and you do, it's 20. Oh shoot! I got the route is 25. I think the whole actual bigger loop route is like 33 miles, and it is pretty flat once you do the rest of that. That's if anybody wants that badge.
Right, it looks like y'all broke the rubber band.
We'll regroup. Don't worry. The group in front is they're riding together.
I'm not worried.
I'm in no man's land.
I just thought maybe we got a bad rubber band that broke.
It does break. If the group gets really spread up, it's not really working.
Right.
So Kareem and Carl and Gus are out front. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, it is. I was just trying to get my mind off my legs. Oh man. Yay!
Yeah, that's news.
Well, I can tell you, there's no way I've done this hard on Sufferlander yet. It's not that motivating. It's motivating, but it's not this motivating. Well, I tell you, my avatar won't let me get any kind of gap. It's always fussing at me. Forcing my wife. Nag, nag, nag. Is she in here? Oh, she's not even in here. Shucks. Oh, she heard me. Oh, boy.
I guess we lost Tony. I guess I saw Tony stop on the climb somewhere. I guess he's out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He never got connected again.
he only had an hour to ride, so yeah. He's out.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, he texted me when he was finished.
Okay, all right.
I don't know why he wasn't doing Discord.
He said earlier he was not on.
Oh, okay, all right.
One again here.
And all these ride-ons are weighing me down.
I can't even tell if mine worked.
Right on. Every time. Right on. Right on.
Small upside about winter, you don't have to worry about trying to keep your place full. Just crack the window.
There you go.
Yeah, mine are so fogged up I can't even see outside.
In 1954, we were living in Casper, Wyoming. We had one potbelly stove to heat the house. It was minus 20 degrees. It was 37 in the house.
Oh man.
The windows were closed. Sheets of ice.
So my headphones died.
You can hear you.
That's brutal cold there. Though.
I know.
How was the skiing?
I don't know. I was still actually in my mother's womb on that winter.
Somebody just blazed past everyone. Who was that?
Not me.
Mr. Casey.
Oh, okay. Rubber band kicked in. This was more than I thought it would be. All right, we've done this Mayan area before. I don't even think we'll get out of it. 4.1 miles to go.
Get up there, Susan. Pull me up. Nice.
So here's a funny thing: the snow has started back up in Lakeside.
Not in Chester.
I got at least 4 days of food. I'm good.
I got a can of Spam and some eggs. I'm all good.
Thank you for that, John.
That's all you need in life.
Yeah, man. I need some Twinkies, but I couldn't find it.
They still make Twinkies. Yeah, they still make them.
Yes, they do.
Somebody is making Twinkies now. Yeah.
50 years shelf life.
They call that preservation food. It preserves you.
That's right.
For anyone that wants to get the route badge for the bigger loop we're on, you need to go a total of 33 miles. Go back to the downtown area and go to the banner and get the route badge. It's like another 7. It's 8 miles. It's about another 8 miles.
So that badge and $5 will get you a coffee at Starbucks.
Yeah.
If you can find one. Lately, all the ones without drive-thrus have been going out of business.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Village, Grove.
So they need to figure out what Chick-fil-A is doing right. The one here in Chester has put in 3 drive-through lanes. Look, that's really great.
I think Burger King's gonna go under.
Oh.
Nobody goes to Burger King.
Yeah.
One of the states had to hire a guy from Chick-fil-A to run the vaccination line.
Yes.
CNN this morning.
That new one better have a drive-through. If you ever have to do the jungle loop back here, you've got to do all the way to ride back here and go to this banner to actually start the loop.
Wow.
So it's got a long lead in. It's got like a 2-mile lead in or something, 2.5 mile lead in just to get to the start of doing the laps.
Wow.
Found that out last time.
Oh boy.
Oh man, my feather up.
You got a feather?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna use that.
I almost didn't notice it.
Bernard, you asked about the power up earlier. I was going up a climb. It's hard to talk. So, if you have the truck or the van That gives you a drafting boost, and it will last for 30 seconds. It's the longest boost you can use. It is best used behind people. It does you no good if there's no one in front of you. The feather makes you about 10% lighter in weight, so it helps you go up hills faster. It helps a bit on the sprints as well, but its main use is to make you lighter weight going up hills. Then there's a light blue icon with a white helmet in the middle. That one makes you more aerodynamic. That one also lasts 15 seconds. That is best used on flats or downhills during a sprint. The 2 pluses you may get are experience points, and they go away immediately. And the others are race power-ups. There's a burrito, makes you undraftable. There's a ghost that makes you invisible. There's a steamroller, which smooths out the road. I think that's it. I think that's all the power-ups.
I was riding by myself one time, and I got in front of behind this woman. I was trying to draft her, and she went invisible on me. I'm like,
yeah, that's usually in a race. Yeah, it's usually in a race that you're going to see the ghost power up, and they disappear, and then they reappear like 15 seconds later. That's really useful if you're trying to attack a group and don't want them to see you.
All right. What the heck in the world?
Man, Gus is checked out.
No, Gus is still here.
Yeah, but he's way up ahead.
2.5 minutes ahead.
I am.
Yeah, they got split up. It's all good.
Kareem, Carl and I are up front.
Yeah, they heard my wheel going downhill.
Will Zwift automatically form like a rubber band and a B group rubber band, or?
I don't know. So they're rubber banding together, but we're not rubber banding against them until we.
I don't think we have any rubber band here.
Oh, it's still working. It's still working. It's pulling me over some hills.
The snow has stopped in Short Pump. Done. I know.
Andrew's super spreader.
What is that?
Spread the love, not the virus.
Oh, gotcha.
1.4 to go.
Thank you, Trey. Appreciate you doing this.
It was great, Trey. I appreciate it.
Yep,
Very
thanks,
welcome.
Greg.
Very welcome.
Come on. Loosen them again.
No, thank you.
One mile.
I think I'm gonna have to do the Tour de Zwift at 12. Missed the 11 at 11.
But you have work to do on your new house?
No, I mean yes I do, but not really. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff I can do. There's stuff still in bags. It's just lower priority. You know, as I think I've kind of like, as I've put stuff on and washed it, I've then put it away out of the bag.
Oh boy.
All right, when it ends, I'm going to ride a little bit further to get out of the jungle and up out of the climb from the jungle, and then I'm probably going to exit things.
I'll be with you in spirit.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
We just went through the banner.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Banner is right on the other side of the bridge.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Have a nice day.
You too, guys.
See you later, Gus. Rest up, man. Yeah. That's a well-placed banner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right on. Right on.
Really? 8%? Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Good
Trey.
job, folks.
Thanks,
That was
Trey.
awesome.
You're very welcome, Brian.
All right, good ride, good ride.
Is this a descent up ahead?
No,
Oh, it's
there's
not?
no descent. There's like 0.3 of a mile for the jungle, and then there's a small uphill that we had to take down till we get to the jungle.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
That's all right, I'm done.
Yeah, rest
I am
up.
too.
Rest
Good
up. Appreciate
ride.
you hanging in.
That's it.
All right, thanks, Trey.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Trey. Have a good day.
Good. See you next
Y'all
time.
have a good afternoon.
Yeah.
Y'all stay warm out there.
Doesn't look like I'm going to have to ice melt my sidewalk. It stayed clear. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I covered up not only both the windshields on both my cars, I also covered up the stoop. So hopefully,
That's a good idea. I never thought about that.
it was funny. I was walking the dog.
I cover my
yesterday.
cars.
I was walking the dog yesterday. One of my neighbors had completely covered his stoop and all of his steps. And every time you put down salt or something, it's really hard on all the mortar and cement. So it's like, oh, that's a great idea. So
I didn't know that. Maybe that's why I had to remortar mine this year. Last year.
So yeah, because my stoop is all cement and it's just brick on the outside and it's all
Yeah.
grit up. So
Yeah,
I need to
I had
redo
to-
mine.
I had to remortar mine.
Yeah.
But
And
when you go look for your mortar, you will find a, you know those piping bags they use to make cakes?
yeah.
They make one to put mortar between your bricks.
Ah.
I did not know that. I tried to make one out of Ziploc bag, and it worked okay. But my neighbor's like, dude, they sell these really heavy-duty bags. And sure enough, they do.
Oh, that would be awesome.
It'll just shoot it right down in there.
Yeah.
You just wipe your finger through it, you're done.
What's that for?
Mortar.
Replacing the mortar between your bricks.
Yeah. So how far are people going? What did he say? You go to 33, it's a whole badge or something?
Yeah. If you go to 33 and go through the downtown banner where we started, you get a badge. I'm not sure if you've done this route before. This whole route before.
I'm just taking lactic acid out of my legs.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
That's what he said.
I'll just crawl.
Once you get out of this, go ahead, Sue.
I can't hear anything without the phone to my ear right now because my headset died.
Put your phone on speaker.
I can't figure out how to get it on speaker right now. It's messing up.
That's true. You have to do it through Discord.
I tried. It wasn't doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably, maybe it's not enough.
Right, exactly. All right, I may ride, but I'm gonna stop.
All right, folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
According to Swift, I burnt 900 calories, so I'm going to eat like 3 meals.
Oh, excellent. Wow. Yeah,
Andrew.
if it's really 60 degrees on Friday and it's really not actually raining, I will try really hard to catch up with you for an outside ride.
Yes, if it's going to be 60 and not rain, I will be on the road.
That would be awesome. Yeah, I can't make this coming Thursday or Tuesday. I've got conference calls both nights. Actually, I've got conference calls every single night. So,
Jeez,
yes, I know. So, it looks like, so hopefully by Friday, nobody will remember who I am. All right.
See you later, Andrew.
All right.
A whole bunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, I enjoyed it. I am out.
Excellent
All right,
ride.
John.
Thank you, Trey, for
Yes, Trey, thanks again.
staging.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Rest up, eat some donuts, whatever.
I got the speaker. Yay.
Yay.
All right, Trey, I'm heading out too. Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right.
Have a good day.
See you later, Fred.
Thank you for setting this up, Trey.
Yep. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're welcome.
I'll be here for a little while later, Trey. I'm doing a 33.
You're going to do the 33? All right.
Yeah. I'm up to 2,100 feet of climbing right now, so I think it's only another 100 total for the rest of the ride.
Yeah, it's not much. I mean, the rest of it's a fairly flat terrain if you do the rest.
Man, I'm worried about Wes. I hope he didn't mess himself up trying to ride today.
Well, this was we're still recording, but this is his first ride.